Most people are using ChatGPT for the wrong things. They're asking it to write emails, fix grammar, summarize articles. Meanwhile, the same tool, completely free, can do something most financial advisors charge hundreds of dollars an hour to help you with. It can analyze your money. And I'm not talking about vague advice. I'm talking about specific, personalized answers based on your actual numbers. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 ways to use ChatGPT to get serious clarity on your finances. No finance degree, no spreadsheet skills, just the right prompts. Let's get into it.
Number 1. Build your budget in under 5 minutes. Most people avoid budgeting because it feels like a huge project. It doesn't have to be. Open ChatGPT and type this. I earn $3,000 a month after taxes. My fixed expenses are rent at $1,200, car insurance at $120, and subscriptions at $60. Help me build a zero-based budget that prioritizes savings and debt payoff. What you'll get back is a complete, category-by-category monthly budget tailored to your income, not some generic template. It'll tell you exactly how much should go to groceries, entertainment, emergency savings, and debt. You can then ask follow-up questions. What if I increase my income by $500? Where should that extra money go? ChatGPT adjusts instantly. This alone replaces the kind of budgeting session people pay financial coaches to do. Number 2. Find out exactly where your money is leaking. Copy and paste your last month of bank transactions into ChatGPT. You can remove any sensitive details first, and type, analyze these transactions and identify my top 5 spending categories. Flag anything that looks like a reoccurring subscription I might have forgotten about. Tell me where I could realistically cut back without changing my lifestyle. This is one of the most eye-opening things you can do. Most people have no idea how much they're spending on food delivery, streaming services, or impulse purchases until they see it categorized and summarized in plain language.
Number 3. Create a personalized debt payoff plan. If you have multiple debts, credit cards, student loans, a car payment, ChatGPT can help you figure out the smartest order to pay them off. Type something like this. I have 3 debts. Credit card A, $2,000 at 24% interest. Credit card B, $5,000 at 19%. Student loan, $12,000 at 6%. I can put an extra $200 toward debt each month. Should I use the avalanche method or the snowball method? Show me both payoff timelines. ChatGPT will lay out both strategies side by side, how much interest you'll save with each one, how many months until you're debt-free, and which approach fits your psychology better. This is the kind of calculation that used to require a financial planner or a complicated Excel spreadsheet. Now, it takes about 30 seconds. Number 4, understand any investment before you put money in. Before you invest in anything, a stock, ETF, a crypto asset, or a real estate deal, you can use ChatGPT as your research assistant. Try this prompt. Explain index funds to me like I'm a complete beginner. What are the risks? What are the historical average returns? How does expense ratio affect my long-term gains? Give me a comparison between SPY, VTI, and QQQ. You'll get a clear, plain language breakdown that would have taken hours of YouTube videos and Reddit threads to piece together on your own. Now, important disclaimer. ChatGPT is not a licensed financial advisor, and its data has a cutoff date. Always verify specifics before making real investment decisions. But as a starting point for understanding, it's one of the best tools available.
Number 5. Build a savings plan toward any goal. Whether you want to save for a house down payment, an emergency fund, a vacation, or early retirement, ChatGPT can reverse engineer the math for you. Here's a prompt that works. I want to save $20,000 for a house down payment. I can save $300 a month. How long will it take? What if I increase that to $500? What are 2 or 3 realistic ways I could speed this up based on a typical personal budget?
The answer will include a timeline, a month-by-month savings projection, and practical suggestions, all personalized to your number, not some average person situation. You can even ask it to factor in a high-yield savings account. If I put this in an account earning 4.5% APY, how does that change my timeline? It'll recalculate instantly. The common thread across all 5 of these is simple. ChatGPT doesn't replace financial discipline, but it removes every excuse for not understanding your own money. The information that used to cost money or take hours to find is now one well-written prompt away. And the key word there is well-written. The prompt is everything. A vague question gets a vague answer. A specific, detailed prompt gets something you can actually use. If you want the exact prompts I use for each of these, pre-written, ready to copy and paste, the link is in the description. Completely free, no catch. Subscribe if you want more of this. I put out practical AI and finance content every week. No fluff, just things that actually work.